It's official. Matt Roloff serves Chris Marek with legal papers. LPBW shaken to its core. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. When fans thought the little people, big world universe had already seen its share of jaw-dropping moments, another bombshell has detonated. Multiple insider sources claim that Matt Roloff, patriarch of the Roloff family empire, has formally served Chris Marek, husband of Matt's ex-wife Amy Roloff, with legal papers. This isn't just another behind-the-scenes disagreement. This is official. This is documented. And for the first time in years, the Roloff family's simmering tensions have spilled over into a full-blown legal confrontation. 1. From friendly co-stars to legal rivals. When Chris Marek entered Amy Roloff's life in 2016, LPBW viewers were pleasantly surprised. Chris was charming outdoorsy and seemed to accept Amy's deep ties to her family's farm, a farm still co-owned at the time by her ex-husband, Matt. At first, the men managed an awkward but civil relationship. They filmed together, attended family events, and even joined forces on camera for group activities. But beneath the polite smiles, insiders say a power struggle was brewing. Matt has always been very protective over his business decisions, one insider tells us. Chris came in with his own opinions about the farm, about how things were run, and that never sat well with Matt. 2. The official serving. According to a production staff member who spoke on the condition of anonymity, the moment things became official happened late last week. Chris was at a local coffee shop talking with a friend when a process server approached him, the source claims. The man handed him a sealed envelope and said, "You've been served." Chris looked shocked. You could see he was trying to keep his composure, but his face went pale. By the time Chris returned home, rumors were already flying in Roloff fan Facebook groups and Reddit threads. Some fans speculated that it was a business dispute. Others wondered if a property boundary issue was involved. 3. What could be inside the legal papers? At press time, no official court documents have been made public, but speculation is running wild. Several theories have emerged. Property dispute. Some believe the legal issue could involve the Roloff farm's adjacent parcels of land, especially since Amy and Chris's current home is just minutes away from the farm. Breach of agreement. Others think a handshake deal or filming arrangement might have gone sour. Defamation or public statements. A few fans suspect comments made on social media or in interviews might have crossed legal lines. Attorney David Callahan, who has no connection to the case, says, in family-adjacent disputes like this, the trigger is often a financial or property matter. Even something as small as driveway access or construction near property lines can escalate into a formal legal complaint. 4. Years of tension come to a boil. While the Roloffs have faced their share of family feuds, including the much-publicized rift between Matt and his sons Zach and Jeremy, Matt and Chris have generally kept things civil in public. But longtime viewers have noticed moments of tension. In one LPBW episode, Chris subtly questioned Matt's sales pitch during a farm tour. Amy once hinted that Chris didn't always see eye to eye with Matt on certain matters. During the infamous pumpkin season drama, Chris sided with Amy in wanting more community involvement, while Matt focused on revenue. It's been a slow burn, another insider says. They've disagreed on more things than people realize. This legal serving is the result of years of built-up friction. 5. Amy Roloff stuck in the middle. For Amy, this legal clash is nothing short of a nightmare. She's been open about how much she values keeping peace between her ex-husband and her new spouse, but this move may have made that impossible. On a recent Instagram Live, Amy avoided directly mentioning the serving, but did make a cryptic comment. Life can get complicated. You try to keep things simple and kind, but sometimes people have their own paths. Fans immediately flooded the comments with theories, some sending her supportive messages, others accusing her of letting this happen by not mediating. 6. Fans react. The internet goes wild. The Roloff fandom is deeply divided. on Twitter/TeamMatt and hashtag Team Chris started trending regionally within hours of the news breaking. One tweet read, "Chris always came across as a nice guy, but Matt's been running that farm for decades. You don't mess with the king of pumpkins." Another countered, "Matt is just mad that Chris isn't a yes man." Good for Chris for standing up for himself. Reddit threads exploded with speculation, some claiming that TLC might encourage this drama for the show's ratings. 7. The business and financial stakes. While this legal dispute is deeply personal, it may also be tied to bigger business stakes. Matt still owns a large portion of the Roloff farm's property, and Chris has been involved in conversations about farm events and community outreach. If the legal papers relate to business interference or contract violations, the fallout could affect not just the men but the show itself. LPBW's pumpkin season draws thousands of visitors and generates significant revenue, money that could be at risk if the dispute gets ugly. 8. Could this end LPBW? With LPBW already facing uncertainty about its future after season 25, this legal drama might be the tipping point. TLC has handled messy family feuds before, but a lawsuit between two key cast members could complicate filming schedules, contracts, and storyline planning. Reality TV thrives on drama, but there's a limit, a TV industry insider explains. If legal battles spill over into production rights, you could see TLC walk away entirely. 9. Behind closed doors insider accounts. Several friends of the family claim that tension spiked after Chris allegedly made suggestions about property changes that Matt viewed as overstepping. One insider says, "Chris isn't trying to take over, but he does have ideas." Matt, on the other hand, is fiercely protective. To him, any suggestion from Chris feels like interference. Another source adds that Amy has privately urged both men to meet and resolve things before lawyers get too involved, but so far, neither is backing down. 10. What's next for Matt and Chris? If the matter proceeds to court, we could see public hearings, sworn statements, and possibly testimony from Amy herself. Mediation remains a possibility, but sources close to the family say the tension right now is too